Hi, it's Dr. Dyan Haspel-Johnson. It is time for another sleep tip. So let's talk about another metaphor that I can give you that you can use for your own self-hypnosis to help you focus on when you get into bed or you're trying to go to sleep, or if you do self-hypnosis at other times. Here's how you can build it out, because it's not just about doing self-hypnosis when you are getting into bed. There are other times a day that are, in some ways, I think, even more important. I talk about that in my free ebook, which you can get through the link in my profile. And do some self-hypnosis. It really helps with sleep because the unconscious speaks in metaphor, and the unconscious is the realm of sleep. It governs sleep, it gives us symptoms, so it's important to do that. Anyway, here's a metaphor for the day that you can focus on, and that is, have you ever heard that sometimes symbolically mountains are used and have been used for centuries in artwork to symbolize attainment? Means getting what we want, what we dream of. We are on the path, all of us, to attainment. It has been said we are on a journey up a mountain, and we are all headed towards this peak, and we all have our own path and our own way of getting there. And sometimes that's winding, sometimes that's straight, sometimes that's narrow, sometimes that's rocky, sometimes it's smooth. It's a million things, and it's individual, and however you're doing it, your way of doing it is your path, and that's your way of learning. And trust it. You know more than you think you know. And so if you have this image maybe of this mountain that you want to climb, and that you're climbing, and of yourself on the path, and you can imagine yourself or feel what it would be like to be walking on this path, and knowing that you're on this path of attainment, knowing that you're on this mountain, and that you're where you're supposed to be, and that all the other travelers in the world are also on paths, but they're not on the same path as you. How could they be? You're occupying that space. That just reminds your unconscious, like, oh, right, I'm doing it my way, and I'm doing it the right way, because that's, we can't all do it the same way. So the way that you're doing it, there's power in that. And just notice, like, sometimes there's the smoothness of the path. Oh, this is easy. And sometimes you might want to stop and rest. And sometimes there's rocks and there's crumbling, and oh no, how am I going to get around this boulder, and that kind of thing. And you can just visualize this, imagine yourself doing that, and your unconscious will understand that, and I think lead you to where you need to go, and give you more confidence in that, and trust and faith in that, and that will help you sleep better. Let me know what you think. Let me know if you think of any other images that maybe I can talk about and incorporate in this space. And I'd love to hear. And be sure to subscribe to the channel, and follow me here, and get more great sleep tips. Okay? Sweet dreams.